next to a page that she ripped out.
That you're gonna want to just say, forget it. My kids are gonna die. My kids are gonna die if I don't take my family up here and go get this food. You can't do it. You can't do it. You're gonna. Don't do it. I mean, it seems like the whole world knows what's about to happen. You know, one thing I've thought about, comments I used to read that I thought
China
were...
is the next superpower with concentration camps killing Christians and Islamists. Alike, they will crash our economy to usher in their new world order currency.
They're gonna crash the whole world. Everybody's going down. The whole economy's going down, ladies and gentlemen. They're gonna depopulate. And all that this person has said, they are going to do it in the most horrific, unimaginable way. I was literally told, your mind isn't evil enough to comprehend what's about to happen.
I don't know about that.
And I believe him. I believe him. 100%. I believe it. You can call me crazy, you can do whatever you want, but my last few months, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I would love to sit back on my government pension and raise a little baby girl into a beautiful, amazing woman. I would love that, okay? And that I hope that's the future. You know what I mean? But if it's not, I'm not going to waste a minute. I'm going to get everybody prepared. And what's it hurt? I'm not selling you anything. Go buy food. Go find a way to protect it. 6 months. You need 6 months worth of food if you plan to make it.
Okay, look.
6 months.
I don't know if I can pull it. Shit.
The predictive program's been everywhere. Mars attacks, Jericho. Matter of fact, somebody was just teaching me some stuff about Mars attacks, about the year it was made, minus from this year, the date it was made, the cast, who's in it. They actually recommended that I watch that movie tonight. Watch that movie with open eyes. Prepare myself for a deception. Prepare myself for what's about to happen. Watch Mars Attacks.
There you go, guys. Watch Mars Attacks.
So the fear porn's over. It's time to start putting out real knowledge, dangerous knowledge. Right now, I don't believe I'm a target. I don't believe they have their eye on me. I don't believe we gotta take that JonXArmy out. No, I'm not on the radar. And you know why? Because I've been all over the place. Aliens, demons, night vision streams, FEMA, you name it. I've hit on it, probably been wrong. Oh yeah, we love that JonXArmy guy. Yeah, he'll get everybody all confused. Because he don't know what's going on. How's he have a truther channel? He has no clue what's going on. Yeah, well now I got wind of what's going on. I'm coming. This channel's about to change.
I just spent $2,351 on food and water purification thanks to you.
Thank you.
6 months for 2 people, all vegan.
Yeah. Good job, man. Good job.
That ain't gonna be
what
enough.
can it hurt to be prepared? You know what I mean? I'm not selling you crypto. I'm not selling you stocks. I'm not even pushing gold and silver on you. Get food and weapons. You guys can tell I'm getting hyped up. I lost track. We're going to what I think is the closest representation about what's about to happen. Some of you guys may have seen me post this on Patreon, and then I ended up posting it on YouTube after I reread it. This is the only thing online that is truly striking a chord with the information I have received. Not that. This is the only thing that comes close to being right. So let's browse through it. Let me blow it up. The link's in the description if you want to check it out after. If If The Economist 1988 and now 2019 warnings are correct, then we are almost out of time. In these 33 days between October 10th and November 11th, with a...
Alright, guys, as y'all are listening to this, keep in mind and think about what you've heard about in the Bible about the book of Revelation, what you've heard about the rapture and the tribulation. Think about all that. He's talking about have 6 months worth of food. What I'm gathering, to me, it sounds like the tribulation. The tribulation lasts for 7 years.
Global reset date of November 11th. We now learn the reset includes a worldwide blackout. Do you know why? I think because of the new cover. We now know the reset includes everybody's going down. I'd imagine they're going to say aliens took out our infrastructure. Time is running out to prepare. If The Economist magazine's 4 warnings of 1988 and 2019 are correct, John G. Winkman, the greatest wealth transfer, theft, crime, genocide, and societal collapse in all of history is about to take place while everyone is asleep. I've made 3 prior posts. Beware the 15th, the 10th of October, and beware of the 11th of November on Silver Doctors regarding 3 likely dates that the reset may occur on.
Okay, guys, he just said it, the 11th of November. If y'all go back and look at some of my Project Zorgo films or videos, and a couple of them I've talked about November the 12th. But in some of them I've also talked about November the 11th. I have been seeing the number 11/11/18 pop up in a lot of different places. It has even popped up in my dreams, guys.
In 2018, based on the Economist magazine cover of January 1988 and its forewarning that we should get ready for a world currency in 2018. I'm not selling anything, including fear porn. I've done this for one reason, because my 20 years of searching for truth has led me to many important quotes, dots, and when connecting these, reveal the truth. But these in particular prompted me to share my knowledge with you. All truths are easy to understand once they are discovered. The point is to discover them. Galileo. Gandhi. There is no God higher than truth. Buddha. There are 2 mistakes one can make along the road to truth. Not going all the way and not starting. I don't know who this is. The search for truth is man's noblest endeavor. It's a publication, a duty. When was this posted? Yesterday. Today, October 17th, the internet is abuzz with the statement made in Stephen Hawking's just released final book, There Is No God, and that humans will live in space.
I don't believe that.
This, I believe, is utter nonsense. Promoted by the deranged, atheistic Luciferians that currently run the world. I believe, however, Hawking did say one thing that is true. The greatest enemy of knowledge is not ignorance. It is the illusion of knowledge. Right? That's me. That's me, right? That's me making these YouTube videos for the past 2 years. I know what's going on. I'm woke. I know what's happening. I had no freaking clue. Everything I made, almost, maybe a handful of videos, utter nonsense that was a distraction for my mind. To keep me looking over there while they shipped the guillotines across the ocean.
Yep.
While they went and inventoried the FEMA coffins.
Yep.
While they made sure everything was in place, I'm researching freaking aliens.
Yep. You heard it. You got it. They've been spinning you around in another direction.
I don't even know where I was at. Oh yeah, this article.
Alright, guys. Let's get back live with it.
like all other fraudulent as money, then our paper fiat fractional reserve currency is completely delusional, as history will come to show. Now let's review what happened on October 10th of October regarding my article posted on September 23rd, Beware of the 10th of October. Although the reset did not happen on this date, three important events did happen. The stock market took a significant dive with the Dow going down 831 points for its
It did.
third
I remember seeing
largest
that.
loss in history, while the Nasdaq lost more than 4% today. October 17th should be it for the dead cat bounce. Next up, watch out below. Hurricane Michael makes landfall in Florida Panhandle as Category 4 hurricane, where just a few hours before it was a Category 1. I believe weather modification, or appropriately, weather warfare, played a role in this devastating event.
I don't think that was weather warfare. I think that was our own government here in the United States doing what they do best. Fucking the American people over.
Has been done in prior hurricanes. I believe to attack and destroy our country from within. What have I been telling you guys about that American who went over to Germany or Russia? The American went over to Russia, and he found out that Russians, it's common knowledge, every citizen, every average Joe knows you can pay for weather. But the UN's rules are you are only allowed to modify the weather in your country. You can pay for hurricanes and tsunamis, and there's companies you can buy rain from. There's governments you can buy disasters from. But you can't use them on other countries. It's eye-opening. We've talked about this.
Hey guys, yeah. So all of this is true that he is talking about. I was hoping he was gonna shine a little bit of more light on the situation that he was talking about yesterday. He did take that live stream down, the one that he was really upset in, the one that y'all just saw last night and this morning, today, whenever you watched it. Yeah, I was not supposed to record it, but I did anyway because I felt like there was people out there that needed to see it that was not privy to his channel or, didn't know anything about this guy or anything. He is really good. Y'all should really go see his channel, subscribe to his channel, get to know him. He's a really good guy. His name is JonXArmy. I do not have a link or anything like that. I'm not gonna get into all that. Just search in your Google, let me shrink this and show you. Just go up to your search on there and just type in JonXArmy, search, Army, and hit search. Right there at the top with the guy yelling into the microphone. That's him. That's JonXArmy, guys. You should really go check out his channel. He really knows his shit. And he's right. He is, at times, some of his videos, he was talking about this and that, and all they were doing was deterring him to talk about this while they were over here, elsewhere doing something else. It's like what false flag. That's what they were doing. It was another false flag type thing, but just with information. Just to get him focused on one thing over here while they were doing something else over here. It's all true, guys. What he was talking about with weather modification. It's true. The United States, you want to get pissed off at somebody? Y'all want to be pissed off at Mother Nature for causing damage to your properties and your homes? Don't be pissed off at Mother Nature, guys. Be pissed off at our own government Our own government are the ones that has caused these natural disasters to be so bad. I mean, for real, that like he said, Hurricane Michael before it hit land was a Category 1. And then right before it hits the panhandle of Florida, it turns into a Category 4. I repeat, a Category 1 to a Category 4, and the temperatures of the waters in the Gulf of Mexico did not change. Weather modification. That's all I'm going to say. If you guys chat with people in Russia or whatever, like a friend of mine, he gets on like these live me chats and stuff like that, and he talks to people from the Philippines, Russia, all kinds of places. If you happen to be one of those people that chat like this stuff like that, find somebody from Russia, talk to them. See if they'll give you some privileged information about this weather modification stuff. See if, their information that they give you matches up with what JonXArmy is telling us. Okay, now let's discuss Project Zorgo and the Gaming Masters. This is my theory on these guys. I believe there have been put in place by our own government. The Illuminati. Our big corporations that run everything else in our country. Why do you ask? I seen a post on Twitter. I don't know if I can find it now. I can go in here and try. It might take me a little bit. Let's shrink this while I'm talking about it. I'll go look. I seen a post by the Gaming Masters. They said the reason why they were shutting down YouTube was because the YouTubers was not actual celebrities. Therefore, all this money that people I know they have a Twitter page. Oh, they used to have a Twitter page. What have they done? Have they took it down? No, here it is. Okay. So it says they're not celebrities. Okay, so instead of everybody in the world watching movies and actresses and actors and stuff like that from Hollywood, the people that actually work and do that, pay taxes for it and everything like that, they're not. They're getting on YouTube and they're watching YouTube videos. They're watching everyday Joes like me and you, and donating to them, buying their merchandise instead of spending their money on these actors and actresses that put out movies and stuff like that. Instead of being taxed and helping out, and stuff like that, and giving the money to the government, the Illuminati, which runs our government, the big bank corporations, which run our government once again. Makes sense, guys? That who else would want to shut down YouTube more than anybody? Our government. These big bank corporations. And who else would not have the power, the money, and the ability to contact individuals that have the know-how and the ability to hack into internet servers and stuff like that to shut down a major platform like YouTube? Our government. Okay, so I'm still trying to find And I can't. We are the YouTube hacker group. We believe YouTube has become too powerful and is a threat to traditional media. There you go. There you have it. Phase 1 of our plan is to hack the YouTube trending page and promote unpopular videos from television networks. So there you go, guys. Traditional media. What is our traditional media ran by? Our governments. What does CNN stand for? The Clinton News Network. Hillary Clinton. What's mainstream media ran by, guys? Our government. Corporate bankers. Corrupt bankers. What's Hollywood ran by? These big bank corporations. I mean, I don't know how else to spell it out for you or just, show you guys. I don't know. I just don't know what else to tell you guys to have y'all open your eyes and see the light of day. Okay, I know I'm doing a lot of bouncing back and forth. That's because stuff keeps coming into my head. All right, let's go back to JonXArmy's breaking news that he gave us last night. I believe there is something coming. I really do. But you know what? It's been in the works. It's supposed to have been coming for years now. Whether it's actually going to happen now, I don't know. I don't know whether it's going to happen now or whether it's going to happen 10 years from now, guys. Nobody knows. All we can do is get right with God. Ask Him to come into our hearts and save us from the evil that controls our country and, controls all the countries in the world. Save us from all the hypocrisy and the evil, that runs this world. What we really need to do, guys, is band together. Band together. Hoard food. Hoard water. Hoard weapons. Ammunition. Get everybody on the same page. Adults, children, teenagers, the elderly. Get everybody on the same page. We've got to take care of ourselves. We've got to defend ourselves. We've got to stop relying on the government to take care of us. The government's not going to do nothing but fuck us over in the end. Hell, they're fucking us over right now. I love you guys very much. Thank y'all for watching this. Thank you for all this new subscribers out there, guys. Remember, my email address is wdgsisk@gmail.com if y'all have any questions or comments that y'all would like personally answered or talked about on a live stream. You can send them there. You can put them in a comment section. Make sure you like the videos. Make sure you share the videos. But like I said, my email address, wdgsisk@gmail.com. My Facebook, Danny Reed. And my Twitter is la-da-da. It's so much easier just to show you. Danny _2007_1984 is my Twitter. I do have an Instagram and a Snap. Let me see if I can get that information for you. I'm not good at all this stuff, guys, and I apologize for my shakiness and my, everything. Danny Reed 2 is my Instagram. Leave your comments and stuff there, pictures or whatever. I'm really not too sure how Instagram works. I'm really not too sure how Snapchat works either. But yeah, guys, questions, comments, DM me on Twitter, PM me on Messenger with Facebook, or just send me an email. And I promise I will get back with you. I will personally answer your questions, and reply back to your comments. I will also, if you'd like a discussion topic on an idea that you have, I will do a discussion topic live on here on YouTube on Wendy's Wednesdays, which are at 8 p.m., guys. This past week I couldn't get on until a little bit before 9. I had some stuff come up. But I promise every Wednesday there will be a Wendy's Wednesday. They're supposed to be at 8 o'clock, like I said. But remember, I love you guys. Y'all are the coolest and greatest bunch of fans of anybody I've ever known. Don't forget to go check out JonXArmy and show his channel some love and watch his vids. Alright, and alright guys, peace, love, and keep the hunt alive.